Now we will multiply 144 32. Multiply by 32. So 2 4s are 8. Again 2 4s are 8. 2 1s are 2. Now 3 4s are 12. 2 1 is carry forward. 3 4s are 12. 13 1. 3 1s are 3 and 4. Now we add this product 8 plus 2 10 1 3 plus 3 6 and 4. So this is our dividend 4 6 0 8 and remainder is 0. So this is a dividend 4 6 0 8. Yes, whenever the divisor, quotient and remainder is given, we put the formula quotient into divisor plus whatever the product will find, that we add in the remainder. Now we will see the question of word problem of division, or you can say in the day-to-day life also you can find how we apply the division. Yes, that is also we can say in statement question. Yes. Now students, see here the statement question is written: in local train 1350 passenger, 1350 passengers can travel in 18 compartments. How many passengers are there in each compartment? Yes, in your day-to-day life situation also you apply the division. It is helpful for here. And if you are applying this, so you can easily understand it. Now we have to first understand what the information is given here. Again we read that in local train 1350 passengers are traveled in how many? 18 compartments. Yes, in 18 compartments 1350 passengers. Now what we have to find out, in each compartment how many passengers can travel. Okay, so this information we put in the statement form. Here first we write total number of passengers 1350 and total number of compartments 18. Now we find out total number of passengers in one compartment. Yes, so we will write here in one compartment number of passengers in one compartment is equal to 1350 divided by 80. Yes, now we divide this. Now we divide this 1350 divided by 80. 0. We put here 13. 0. 13 we take 5. Now 13 sevens are 126. 126 here we the remain 9. 18 fives are 0. 18 fives are 19. So remainder 0. When we divide the 1350 divided by 18, we get the quotient is 75. So our final answer is there are 75 passengers can travel in each compartment. Okay, so in this statement question we have to first understand what the information is given, that we have to put in the statement form that total number of passenger has given, total number of compartment has given, and we find out the passengers to travel in one compartment. So we divide by 18, so we get the quotient that 75. So there are 75 passengers can travel in each compartment. Now we do the more practice for the statement question. Now the second statement. Student, this is the second question for the word problem division. Hotel uses 7,500 liters of water for their swimming pool in a month. How much water is used for daily for the pool in the hotel? The information is given. 7,500 liters water used for a month. For a month means the month has how many days? 30. Yes. So we divide by 30. So we get water amount for a 1 day. How much liter of waters they use for a 1 day? That we have to find out when we divide by the 30. Why we divide by 30? Because this information, this liter amount is given for this month. Yes, the water of given the liter that 7,500 used in a month for the 30 days. So we find out for a day. Yes. So let me put the statement. Water used in pool 7,500 liters. And second information is given here, the for a used for a month. That means 30 days. Now we find out water used for a day. So 7,500 divided by 30. Okay, let me divide. here 7, so we put 0 here, we get 5 this side, 75, and 32s are 60, 15 is here, we get 0, 1, 5 we take, then 30, 2s are 60, 60, 75 minus 60, 15 left, we take 0, 1, 5, 0, now 30, 5s are 150, yes, I continue here, 0, 0, and this 0 will come, we put here 0, understood? So quotient is 250, yes, so 250 is our answer. So water used for a day, that we divide and we get the answer 250. So final answer we will write. There are 250 liters of water used in a day, yes, in pool of hotel. There are 250 liters of water used in a day. So student, this is related to our day-to-day experiences, our life. We also have to use, we divide the things that when you are purchasing something in the market, you experience that you use this operation of maths, that the addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Here we completed your chapter number 4, division. Now students, in your textbook, whatever we give you the assignments, you do more and more practice, so you will be more clear.